Hello, Reborn friends. It's Gina from Little Midwest Reborns and Dolls. This beautiful Sunday afternoon, I have in front of you my Kelly Ann and Lacey Elizabeth. Kelly Ann is holding her giraffe. Lacey is holding her panda. Both of my girls are wearing rainbow shirts. They wanted to kind of coordinate, so that was the best that mommy could do in coordinating their outfits. Now, Kelly Ann is the Kathleen Sculpt from Kinby Dolls, and Lacey Elizabeth is the Bamboo Sculpt from Paradise Galleries, and they had asked Ping Lau to do the sculpt for her, so she is brought to you by from Paradise Galleries by and Ping Lau did her sculpt. So today, the girls and I would like to discuss with you favorite summer things from childhood and from now. So I'm going to list 5 of my favorite things that I did as a child, and then I'll talk about 5 favorite things from now. As a child, one of my most favorite things that we did was family barbecues. It was all the aunts and the uncles and the cousins, and there could be anywhere from 15 of us to 30 of us if everybody came. It was always fun. We were allowed to have soda. As children, soda was expensive. None of the aunts and uncles allowed the kids to have soda because that was a privilege for adults. So the fact that we got to have soda on family barbecues was really special. Another thing that I loved as a child was playing outside after dark and catching lightning bugs in jars. Of course, we would have our parents save old pickle jars and wash them all out and get the labels off them. And then we would take a bottle opener and punch holes in the top. And then we would put some grass and some leaves in there for the grasshoppers. Or not for the grasshoppers, for the lightning bugs. What am I saying? Grasshoppers. For the lightning bugs. So then we would run around and we would catch the lightning bugs and we'd put them in the jar until our parents said, okay, time to come in. You need to get ready for bed. You need to take a bath and then go to bed. And so we did all that, and I would put my little jar of lightning bugs on my bedside table next to my bed and lay there for a while and just watch them flash off and on, and just absolutely loved it. And somehow was always shocked in the morning when all the lightning bugs were gone. I mean, after all, we had provided them with leaves and grass. Why would they have died? And air. But anyway, it was a fun, happy summer memory. Another thing that I loved, the third thing that I loved in the summertime, was laying in the sun on a beach towel on one of those long lounging chairs that you put out that you could recline and you could lay flat, and it often had the nylon webbing in it, and you would lay on that and lay in the sun. And then when I'd get hot, we had a 3-foot swimming pool that had been put up, and you'd get into the pool and splash around and cool off and then get back out and work on your tan. It was wonderful. Another thing that I loved was going to the library with my mom. We picked out all different kinds of books. We could get more than 1 or 2 because we had more time to read. And it was just a delight to go to the library, pick books out, and then spend time reading. And last but not least, one of the things I loved as a kid was always being able to sleep in the summer. That was a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, what are some things that I enjoy as an adult? What are some of my favorite things about summer? Well, one is having a day to do nothing. No errands, no cleaning, no cooking, not having to be anywhere at a certain time, just relaxing. Second favorite thing to do in the summer is read. I still love to read. I read all year, but I still enjoy reading in the summer as well. The third thing is I love to spend time with my family and my friends, whether we're just getting together and sharing a cup of coffee or just talking or sharing a meal together. It's just nice to get together and laugh and have fun. Sometimes we just get together and it's just fun. It's just nice to spend time with my family and friends. Another thing I still love to this day, just like I did as a kid, is I love to sleep in whenever it is possible. Then as an adult, in the summertime, I really love iced coffee. Now I make my own. I brewed up a batch of Papa Nicholas French vanilla cream coffee. I made a pot of that. Then I poured it into a 2-quart pitcher. I added my sweetener. I added my non-dairy creamer. I stirred it all up. I let it sit out until it cooled. Then I put the lid on and stuck it in the refrigerator overnight. And then this morning, all I had to do for my coffee was pour a nice ice cold cup of coffee right out of the pitcher. And it was all made up and it's absolutely wonderful. And I just love that as a summer treat. Sometimes in the evenings, not every evening, but maybe twice a week, I enjoy either having a glass of wine in the evening or a margarita. Those margaritas are one of my favorite summer drinks, just a plain, ordinary, regular margarita over on the rocks, or over ice as they would say, but on the rocks is the proper term. And these are my favorite summer things. And I hope those of you who are so inclined will join me in this tag and tell me, what are your favorite summer things from when you were a child and from now? Thanks so much, my reborn friends. Be kind to each other, give your babies a hug, and God bless.